and suppliers. Want to get exposure to the right target market? Want to grow your business? Want to tell the world about your amazing products and services? Let us help you promote your business online effectively and efficiently. Worldwide Weddings Bridal Fair. More than just a bridal fair, we are your marketing partner. We make use of online and offline strategies that work. Be an online exhibitor. Sign up now at worldwidewedingsph.com/signup.
nakamute ako. Congratulations. Okay, so take two. I'm very sorry. Welcome to Worldwide Weddings TV, the online TV show of Worldwide Weddings PH. Again, my name is Danny De La Cruz. I'm your professional host and singer for tonight. So here in Worldwide Weddings TV, we feature different weddings experts nationwide. Sana naririnig niyo na ako ngayon. Tonight's episode is brought to you by Aja Deliveries, more than just deliveries, a delivery concierge, and BNI Supreme. It's the most successful business referral organization of its type in the world. Oh, and virtualexpo.ph, bridalfair.ph, brideworthy.com, and theweddingreviews.com. So again, hello Philippines and hello world. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Tonight's episode of Worldwide Weddings TV Season 3 is about the past and future of weddings. So, if you are a Filipino and you're planning to get married in the Philippines, then you are in the right channel, in the right place. So every night, make it your daily habit to tune in and learn from different wedding experts in the Philippines. So, since we are live and napapanood tayo sa buong, I think, buong mundo. Singapore, it's 8 p.m. Good evening sa inyo. UAE, good afternoon. It's 4 p.m. UK, it's 1 p.m. Good afternoon, US. Sa ating lahat ng brides and groom, good morning sa US. Australia, medyo tulog na ata sila. It's 12 midnight. Of course, this show is in alignment with the upcoming Worldwide Weddings online bridal fair on January 5 to March 6 with interactive virtual expo happening on March 4, 5, and 6 this year 2022. Yes, so it is a bridal fair but completely online. Isn't it? That's super exciting. So all the viewers, comment down below. Saan ba yung comment natin? Comment down below kung saan kayo nanonood right now, where you are watching from right now. And we would like to give you a very big shout out to all of you. So good evening again. Our topic for tonight is all about the non-traditional wedding ideas na pwede natin gawin this 2022. So if you're planning to get married this year, ano nga ba yung mga bagong ideas na pwede nating ipasok if you are the groom or the bride? So let's see the first slide, please. Okay, so again, the non-traditional wedding ideas. Cause why not? Diba? Bakit nga ba hindi? Why not? If you want to do it, we can make it happen. What is the first thing or first wedding ideas that you can think of or we can think of that may be part of the wedding 2022? Next slide, please. Okay, so this is very, I think hindi na siya bago for this wedding ideas because for me, before I was dreaming of having a different colored wedding dresses. So the traditional syempre is white, pure white. But what if, natatanong nyo na ba ang sarili nyo, what if kaya hindi ako mag-white for my wedding? What if I choose to be different? What if I choose to have my favorite color? Diba? What if? So, let's see. I have pictures available on my next slide. If ever that you are planning to break the rule of having a traditional white wedding gown. Look at that. The first one is really black. Would you rather, 'di ba? Kaya nyo ba magsuot ng black wedding gown? I think I saw one pero sa telenovela, so hindi ko alam kung if ever meron ba tayong mga bride dito na nag-iisip na mag-iba ng color ng wedding gown. Meron pala tayong mga questionnaires. Hello sa mga nanonood nga pala. I forgot to greet all of you. We have Edgeline. Wow, that's 3 names in one. Okay, that's Ashley. Hello, Ashley Joy Robles. And Nadel Angeles. Hello, watching from Mandaluyong. Hello, Miss Nadel. So meron tayong first question, but wait. So tackle muna natin ang ating colorful wedding gown. So you see the second one is red, and this one I think it's what color is this? Is it the purple tone? Actually, the one that we have this year, Pantone color, di ba? Yung trending or as in hit nating color this 2022 is actually the Pantone color. Somebody saying it's purple, lavender, or anything in connection with purple tone. Just to say or to discuss, my favorite color is actually on that range of color. I'm actually in more purple, lavender, violet colors. Dun tayo sa color wheel na yon. So if ever siguro na magpapakasal ako or well, we never know if ever kahit single ako. You will never know that if ever na magpapakasal ako, feeling ko I would love to give to try the idea of having my wedding gown in a different color, not white. Oh, 'di ba? Mula sa ating comment, we have Edgeline. Edgeline na lang tawag ko sa'yo, ha? Gusto niya is midnight blue. Wow. 'Di ba? Imagine you with that color. Your favorite, oh, I mean, if it's your favorite color, midnight blue, I think it would be fantastic to break the rules sometime. How about the other bride to be? Anong gusto nyong color sa wedding nyo? The wedding nyo, would you still be sticking on a white wedding gown? Papayag kaya si groom and the family to break the rule of not wearing the traditional white gown? If ever meron po tayong mga suppliers or wedding gown suppliers na meron ng experience of creating the non-traditional colored wedding gowns, don't hesitate to comment down below and share your experiences naman. O, di ba? Paras kami ni Ashley. Ashley Joy Robles. Ako rin po. Favorite color ko ang shade ng purple. Motif namin is lavender lilac. Di sinasadya na sakto. Hehehe. Pero di ko makita na mag-violet din ako sa wedding gown. Mawiwindang ang nanay ko. Same. Same, Ashley. Feeling ko, ang number one na magre-react is ang ating mga parents or yung mga mas older sa atin. Siyempre, nasanay sila sa traditional white wedding gown. So, who would have thought that you will be breaking the rule of not wearing the white gown? Pero feeling ko, Ashley, if ever naman, siguro papayag yung mother ko. Lilac lavender, that would be wonderful, di ba? Okay. So later on, if ever na meron mang tayong mga suppliers na would like to share their experiences of creating a non-traditional or colorful wedding gowns, don't hesitate to comment down below. And hello again sa mga nanonood all over the world. Okay, so second slide. What is our next slide? Ito, this is a good idea. Guest book. So, yung mga naabutan ko before na guest book is just the usual, like this, designed scrapbook na sobrang simple lang with the picture of their groom and bride sa gitna. Di ba? And then, on the time of the wedding or while having your dinner, paikutin natin yung guest book and then magsasign tayo isa't isa. All of the guests will be signing in messages, congratulations, best wishes, whatever it is. At igigreet kayo sa inyong wedding itself. But what if we break the rule of doing that traditional guest book? Let's see, what do we have right now? Ayan. So, as you can see on the bigger picture, that is the traditional one. It's either iiwan natin siya sa labas, sa mismong entrance, before the entrance, or before you exit the reception itself. And then, dun kayo magsasign with the picture of the bride and groom. But what if, ganito ang gawin natin? The first one is like a message in a bottle. So, meron tayong malaking lang parang empty bottle, clear empty bottle na tapos meron tayong paper or empty pad na pwede kayo magsulat. How exciting, 'di ba, na hindi agad makikita ni bride and groom, isa-isahin nila. For me, this one is exciting actually. Yung mag-open ka ng message, 'di ba? Congratulations, this is your best friend from getting married. Congratulations. I hope you're happy, blah blah blah. The excitement of opening one of each of that paper, 'di ba? It's very good. And I have also this next one. What is this? It's like a tulungan niyo ako. What is this? You're gonna write in a piece of wood. And then, ito naman, nakastack na siya. So, pwedeng isa-isahin na lang ni bride and groom yung mga message. Para ka lang naglalaro ng Jenga, 'di ba? Pero, naandun na lahat, yung piece ng lahat ng wedding greetings nyo. And then, you can place it somewhere sa inyong bahay, sa inyong centerpiece or whatever. It is a good souvenir, one piece souvenir for our groom and bride. And the third picture is, this is actually my favorite. If ever, puro ako if ever na magpapakasal ako. Hindi naman sa ako nagpaparinig, pero nagpaparinig ako. So if ever na, I want this in my wedding actually. I want to see the pictures of my guest with their messages on. So the third one is a GoPro camera. So all you have to do is either create the video of your own, and then 'di ba, live video greetings, tapos naka-compile na siya dun sa memory, sa laman ng GoPro nyo. So you don't have to isa-isahin pa yung mga messages nyo. Kundi, all you have to do is get the memory card and then play natin sa television or whatever, cell phone, laptop. And then, bam! You have all the video greetings of your guests in just one compilation, in just one video. How about you? How about our bride-to-be or mga brides natin? Ano ang mga experience nyo sa guest book nyo sa inyong wedding? Did you go traditional or meron din ba kayong ideas or iba ba yung ginawa natin sa ating wedding? Don't hesitate to comment down below. Or if we have those suppliers na meron ng unique requests from their clients, share nyo naman yung experiences nyo. So the third one actually is para sa medyo may budget tayo. Kasi what you will be doing is you will be having like one Instamax camera for each table. So, di ba? Imagine if you have how many guests? You'll be leaving one Insta camera. How do you call this? The camera, and then you click the photo, you'll take a picture of your own, and in the back of the picture, you can write your messages. And then we can compile it all. And di ba, ang saya tingnan ng mga memories natin. Actually, what I wanted in every events is actually the bukod sa gifts, syempre. The thought itself of the weddings and the guest greetings. So kung may mga sikreto ba tayong na booking sa ating guest book or just random greetings sa ating mga from our guests. So, if ever that you're a supplier right now and if you have this experience, don't hesitate to comment down below. Share nyo naman yung experience nyo sa amin. Actually, marami pa tayong ideas on how to break the traditional guest book. Napakadami ko nakita. Actually, the pictures that I have right now is from Pinterest. So, if you will be checking it out, napakadami ng ating ideas on how to break the traditional guest book. Ayan, meron tayong comment down below. Ashley Joy Robles again. Ako naman po, plano ko kung may print ako ng tree branch. Tapos, may different paint colors ako. Tapos, itatambark nila para maging leaf. Tapos, sign nila sa baba or leave a small note. O, di ba? Ang sabi ni Ashley, this one is very unique and so not traditional. Di ba? if you have these unique ideas, why not? This is your day. Actually, you can do whatever you want, di ba? Kung ano mang ideas ang gusto nyong gawin, it's up to you because you are the center of the attention. We are celebrating the ceremony for you guys, for the bride and groom. So, ano pa nga ba? You are the boss of that event, di ba? Okay. Meron pa tayong, marami pa tayong unique ideas na darating coming up. We have the next slide, number 3. Let's go. Okay. So this one is very usual na ma-break. Actually, ito yung pinaka ano sa akin kasi I don't eat too much sweets. Mabilis akong maumay. And as we go to the tradition and having those 1, 2, 3, how many layers of that wedding cake? I know yung iba ang ginagawa nila is the other layer is not real cake. It's fine. But what if we have the idea of a different tiered wedding cake? Let's see the next slide, please. Look at these pictures. What ideas do we have here? Anong masasabi nyo? Okay, so brides and grooms and guests, I know you're watching right now. Kung kayo yung bride and groom, syempre pag uwi nyo, sobrang laki ng cake, tapos syempre pagod kayo, ilang araw nyo kakainin yung cake o kaya ipamimigay nyo lang. The day itself, ang awkward naman, alam ko, puro yung guest natin is family, I know. But isn't it amazing for the guests just to get the pieces of the dessert itself after the wedding like this? This is so easy. This is way easier than hahanap kayo ng empty containers nyo and then you will slice the cake and you'll take your part, diba? The first one is actually donuts. Look at that. Yan, meron tayong nag-comment, Edgeline. Plan ko po ng cutout ng butterfly, then meron po akong like drawing na sunflower na pwede nila idikit yung, oh, this is so nice, nila idikit yung butterfly with their messages. I love this idea, Edgy. Yung idea natin ng guestbook is very interacting and then very cute pa. Diba? You have this big sunflower tapos ididikit nila yung butterfly. So artsy and crafty. I love that. Yes, Nadel Angeles. I love the macaroon idea. Like, it's very classic and very simple lang siya. Pero, sobrang classy niya tingnan. The second one is actually the macaroon idea. So, you have one piece of big cake on top of it. And then, sa baba is the simple tiered macaron sweets. O, diba? So, nandun pa rin yung tradition natin na mag-i-slice kayo, which is the first part of the cake, yung pinaka-top. So, hindi mabibreak yon. And then, meron kayong siguradong mauubos na macarons dun sa baba. Diba? Mako-consume yon, I promise you. Kung ako ang host nyo, mako-consume yon. Ayan, baka wala nang kumuha sa akin dahil sa macaron. Okay, so the next one is cupcakes. Yes, ang yum ng macarons, di ba, Queenie? Sobrang catchy niya sa eyes. And then, sobrang simple lang ng design. And then, parang nakakaagaw siya ng yung guess, yung mata ng guess is na andoon sa macaron. Sobrang catchy niya. Oh, that's nice. Nadel Angeles says, ang para lahat ng guests nakatikim ng wedding cake. Oh, that's nice. That's good actually. Hindi nyo, aminin nyo o hindi, yung mga guests natin, nag-iintay kung kailan nyo pwedeng ipamigay yung cake. Kasi, di ba, meron pa tayong mga picture. So, parang mas maganda kung buo pa rin yung cake from the side itself para sa pictures natin. Pero, yung mga guests natin, syempre nag-iintay kung kailan nyo ba ipamimigay yung cake, kailan nyo ba i-share yung, syempre, special cake na yan. Di ba? Okay, so this is a good idea. The third one is a very good idea, which is the cupcakes. So, katulad nung first and second natin, mas madali siyang kunin, di ba? rather than slicing the cake itself and then plate and then blah blah and then empty containers, you can just bake the cupcake and bite it for yourself, diba? Taste it for yourself. And you still have that one tier cake sa pinaka-top, and then you can still follow the tradition of slicing the cake. And the tier, the design itself is very nice. The color coordination is really good. Meron ba tayong mga suppliers na nanonood ngayon na which nakatanggap ng ganitong mga ideas from their clients? Meron ba tayong mga suppliers? Comment down below. Don't forget, don't hesitate to comment down below. Kasi yung next natin is cake pops. Parang mas okay to sa mga debuts or something, yung mga teenager events. Pero why not? Why not? Pwede pa rin to sa wedding, diba? If you're not that into sweets, you can just use the cake pops for your wedding cake. This is the very unique one. So, one bite, one dessert. Diba? Okay, so we still have a few unique ideas. Let's go to our next slide. Games. Okay. So, next one is games. So, since alam natin na pandemic tonight, ngayong year or last ilang years na ba tayo nagpa-pandemic. So, we have this idea of not doing the usual games since marami nga tayong restrictions in some things, 'di ba? And then we have a lot of ideas on how to like innovate the games itself na pasok siya with the restrictions that we have right now in the pandemic. So, as you can see, the first picture itself, if nakikita nyo, is the usual games na parang question and answer with the guests. The question is about the couple itself, like saan sila nakita, where is the first date, kailan sinagot ni bride, si groom, mga usual questions natin. And then, prizes, that's it. Pero why not, ibahin natin. We have a lot of ideas actually that we can do, not the traditional games itself. If you have some sa ating mga bride to be right now, meron ba kayong gustong i-suggest na kakaibang game para sa atin? Kasi what I have right now is very interactive games. So the first one is ring and hunt. So what will happen is meron tayong mga rings na nakakalat sa buong venue. And then, para tayong treasure hunt. So whoever finds one ring will get a prize. Diba? The next one is the Jeopardy. This is very sikat na game show sa US actually. This is Jeopardy. So as you can see, meron tayong mga envelopes there where ganun din. May mga question tayo na nasa loob nung ating mga envelopes. And those questions are also from the bride and groom. So what yung date natin, kailan sila nagkita, like the usual couple questions that we have. And if you have that, if you get the envelope itself, meron yung prize na if you answer the question, meron yung kapalit na prize. And whoever got the biggest amount of prize will be the winner. Like, if you get the first question, it's worth 20 points. The second question is worth 30 points. So as we go along, yung pinakamaraming points na makukuha will be the winner and will get the amazing prize na hinanda ng ating bride and groom. Okay, let's go to the third pictures. Actually, this is what I wanted. This is the lottery tickets. I think this is very exciting. For me, I love lottery tickets. I love this, the banana and the 777. Ano pa bang mga lottery tickets natin na pwede natin? Yung mga ini-scratch. Scratch cards ba tawag doon? Yes? I love this idea. If ever that I'll be this will be on my wedding, I'll be very excited. 'Di ba? Actually, the cost itself is very low, and the price itself, it's not you who will give the price, rather the lotto itself, the supplier of the tickets itself will give the price, not you. So I think this is very convenient for our soon bride and groom to be, di ba? And the excitement itself, na pag-open mo, lottery tickets, mag-scratch ako, ano kayang mapapanalunan ko. And don't forget, these are cash prizes. So kahit anong gawin nyo, excited pa rin ang mga guests dahil cash. Okay, let's go on to the last picture. This is the hangover recovery kit. I think this is basically should be a part of every wedding event. Kasi syempre meron tayong only drinks, right? You'll be serving only drinks and bars. Bumubuhos lahat ng alak and nagse-celebrate tayo. I think you have to be ready for your hangover the next day. So this is a very good idea. If ever magbigay si bride and groom, saludo ako sa inyo. Yun na yung masasabi ko. If ever na mag-provide si bride and groom or supplier ng hangover recovery kit sa inyo, a big clap. You really care for your guests actually. Meron ba kayong mga ano sa inyo, yung the wedding itself or your idea? Ano ba yung mga unique or non-traditional na games na nangyari sa wedding nyo, or if ever na you're planning to get married, anong mga games ang nasa isip nyo na pwede nating incorporate na non-traditional? Comment down below. And if ever meron po kayong mga question, don't worry. Nandyan yung ating events team para sagutin kayong lahat. So don't hesitate to write down your comments and your question down below. Okay? Okay, so let's go to our next slide. Favor boxes. Okay, this is like souvenirs, right? Isa sa pinakaabangan ng syempre ng guests is those freebies na may uuwi nila after the wedding. Ako, it's fine with me if wala, but because I celebrated with a friend or with the guest or with the bride and groom itself. But syempre, iba pa rin yung meron kang may uuwi na souvenirs. I think this one is not basically the souvenir itself, but yung pwede nilang makuha sa wedding mismo, sa mismong event. So, the idea of the first picture is actually, this is an empty acrylic box. So, this empty acrylic box is actually, if you have yung uso ngayong board, charcuterie, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm sorry. So, if ever meron kayong dessert table sa inyong wedding, and aminin natin, hindi pag sobrang dami nung stock nyo or sobrang dami nung laman nung table nyo ng desserts and everything, mahirap maubos. And hindi naman natin mako-consume lahat yon in that night itself, 'di ba? So why not give this empty acrylic boxes sa ating mga guests, and pwede sila mag-take out, 'di ba? How exciting is that? Pwede kang balutin mo ako. Oh, 'di ba? Napakanta si Ate Shawi sa inyo. Okay, we have our first question from Aubrey. But wait, sabi ni Edgy, we are planning na no alcoholic drinks on wedding day. Why not, Edgy? 'Di ba? It's your wedding. Why not? Hindi ako umiinom. Hindi na ako umiinom kasi nga may restrictions na tayo. Pero why not? If ever na you don't want any alcoholic drinks, marami naman tayong drinks, and pwede pa rin mag-enjoy ang mga guests ninyo without alcohol, I promise you. If they're legit there for you, for your wedding, to celebrate with you, that could happen. Okay? So, the next one, we have our first question from Aubrey Abby. Hello, Aubrey. Where are you from? Quick question. Sabi niya, what size or what style of wedding gown should a plus size bride get? Okay. So I think this question is for our wedding gown suppliers, right? If we have some wedding gown suppliers here or designers, don't hesitate to comment down below sa ating first question. Pero, Aubrey, for me ha, um, for plus size bride, if ever that you are planning to get the wedding gown, meron tayong um, you can choose your own design itself, and pwede nating ipakiusap sa designer itself if what kind of design na pwede nilang i-incorporate doon sa binigay mong design sa designer. Pwede kayo mag-usap ni designer na magbibigay ako ng picture. Halimbawa, Aubrey, you're planning to have last week we have this last Wednesday we have this topic na different style of wedding gowns. Ha? Pwede tayong corporate white lang na parang terno, or we have the short, the cocktail white dress. So any design, I suggest, Aubrey, that if you want to get your wedding gown personalized, you can check for different designs and then show it to your designer. Your designer will mag-uusap kayo ni designer if what yung babagay sa inyo. But for the designer's idea, feeling ko dapat magbigay ka ng sarili mong attack sa wedding gown. Syempre, ikaw magsusuot nun. So, nasa pag-uusap niyo yun. And Aubrey, next week, we can hold on. If you really want to be answered by our experts sa wedding gown, we can hold on to your question and we'll be back to you next week with the professionals, with our wedding gown designers. Okay? But for me, Aubrey, if you will be having the wedding gown, that is your day, ang pinakamalaking um, idea of wearing something is confidence. Okay? You have to flaunt it. You have to feel it that it's your own. You have to show them that this is made for me. This is made for my body. This is made for me. This is my wedding gown. This is my dress. Get that attitude of wearing that gown. Go girl, 'di ba? Okay, next question. We have Edgy. Question po, kailan po ba dapat sabihan yung mga ninong or ninang na to be na gusto mo silang kuhanin as sponsor? Like a month before the wedding, okay na po ba yun? That's a very good question actually. Pero, actually, Edgy, if you are really sure na kukunin mo na yung ninang, actually, my best friend is actually, ang dami kong actually, my best friend is, if you are really planning to get the ninangs or ninongs, kung ka-close mo naman sila, what if sabihin mo na sa kanila, impronto, para mapaghandaan na nila. Or yung iba naman, ang ginagawa nila is parang 1 month before the wedding, para wala nang kawala. Di ba meron tayong tradition itself na bawal tumanggi? Di ba? Bawal tumanggi pag kinuha kang ninong, ninang, or whatsoever, part of something. I think we have that tradition in the Philippines. Correct me if I'm wrong. So, kung kukuha ka ng sponsor na ninong and ninang at gusto mo silang kunin, I think 1 month is enough for them to prepare. Pero if ever na meron silang, halimbawa, galing silang sa abroad or alam mo na nag-abroad sila, I think it's better na bigyan mo sila ng heads up na mas ahead pa sa a month. 'Di ba? What if mag-abroad sila or what if mag-vacation sila, meron silang something na nakaplano, nakasabay ng wedding mo. 'Di ba? You have to think of that. So, know your ninong and ninang schedule and then sabihan mo sila kung kailan yung kasal. 'Di ba? Don't worry. Hindi naman sila siguro mag-know. Okay. So, Going back to our souvenirs, our favorite boxes. So the first one, as I've said, is a acrylic MP box. So sa ating charcuterie boxes. You're welcome, Edgy. So sa ating table ng punong-puno ng food, what if meron akong freedom na kumuha ng dessert or cheese or biscuits or donuts? 'Di ba? I love that freedom of getting food na free din sa table, buffet style. Oh my God, di ba? The next one is like a snack package. You have the soft drinks, the soda, the fries, and I think this is good for appetizer. Na-experience nyo na siguro yung ilang oras, syempre mag-prepare ka. Magme-makeup ka, pupunta ka sa makeup artist mo, hindi ka pwedeng kumain ng marami kasi ayaw mo mag-bloated yung face mo. So the whole day of preparing itself as a sponsor, as a guest actually, is very nakakagutom. 'Di ba? Tiring na siya itself. So ang inahanap, na first thing na hinahanap ng ating mga guests is appetizers. Ako yung agad yung hinahanap ko sa I'm so hungry. Having the wedding itself, 'di ba? Waiting for them to para makapunta sa reception and look for food. So I think this is a very good idea to have this prepared, the appetizer itself prepared sa wedding itself. Syempre, meron pa tayong picture-picture yung ating bride and groom with the sponsors, with the ninongs and ninangs. So lahat ng guests na hindi kasama sa picture taking sa simbahan. At meron tayong mga guests na gumugo na straight sa reception, 'di ba? Hindi na sila nakaabot sa church or so dumediretso sila sa reception itself and naghahanap sila. First thing is appetizer. So I think you need to be ready of any appetizer itself. I saw actually one video in Pinterest or in TikTok. What the bride itself prepared is a paper bag of everything. Meron siyang nakalagay na alcohol, which is very connected sa pandemic of what is happening right now. So nasa loob ng paper bag is meron siyang alcohol, meron siyang sanitizer, meron siyang sweets. Meron siyang protein bar, actually chocolate or energy bar. And then, a crossword puzzle. Sudoku, I think. Ng oras. While we are waiting for the guests, the wedding, the bride and groom's photo shoot after the ceremony. Diba? That's a good idea also. Okay. The third picture actually, sinama ko siya dito kasi I really love the idea of the bride and groom giving this hangover recovery kit. So, as I've said earlier, very good idea yung paghahandaan nyo na walang takot yung mga guests nyo na malasing sila or something because you will be giving them the recovery kit. Diba? Okay. So, do we have our next slide or this is the last one? Oh, this is the last one itself. Okay. So, sa lahat ng mga nanonood po, do not be afraid of breaking the tradition, of breaking the rule because the wedding itself is your day. You are the boss. So, kung ano mang gusto nyong gawin sa wedding nyo, it's your idea. Pero, I suggest na sabihin nyo agad sa coordinator nyo para makapaghanap tayo ng suppliers. So if you want to have a very non-traditional wedding ideas, just let us know because I think we can make it happen. Diba? Yun yung word of the year actually for this pandemic wedding events. We can make it happen. Just tell us what do you want, what is your request. Kung meron kayong mga unique ideas around tradition, if you don't want to wear a white wedding gown, if you don't want to wear the veil, if you don't want to go to the usual reception, if you want a beach wedding or whatever ideas that you have right now, just tell us. Because Worldwide Weddings PH is a community, as I've said earlier. So we have everything we can make it happen. Okay? So, again, tell us if you have any topics that you want to discuss on the next episode, or if you have a wedding expert that you want us to feature, just let us know. Okay? So, meron nata tayong special raffle for tonight, right? Let's see if we have raffle for tonight. Sino kaya? Maraming salamat nga pala sa lahat ng mga tumutok for tonight. Don't worry sa mga hindi nakaabot sa ating live for tonight. Marami pa tayong other live na mangyayari every day here on our Worldwide Weddings PH Live. At wala po tayong parapol. But don't worry, meron pa tayo sa next live event natin. So, watch our community event tomorrow, same time for. And don't forget to like our FB page and then subscribe tayo sa ating YouTube channel. I think meron na rin tayong TikTok. Diba? You can look for Ask Janae for today. At meron siyang mga ideas and we are also talking about the wedding itself. Yung mga ideas natin, what not to do, what to do. And if you have question, you can always message her and she will be glad to answer your questions. And you can also leave your questionnaires here on our comments below, and we would love to give you those answers from our professionals and from our suppliers. So, on behalf of Ms. Jennifer Rabe, he is certified wedding specialist and head organizer of Worldwide Weddings PH. I am your host, Diana. Do not forget about me. I am Diana, your singing host. So you can check my page. My page will be shown on the link later on. I will share it to you. So if you're there, you go. This is my link. So if you are looking for one of a kind, thank you, one of a kind singing host, you have your singer, you have your host, one package. I'll be glad to help you. Just message me here or here in Worldwide Weddings page, or you can directly message me here on my account, Facebook account. Good. Okay. So if you are a Filipino anywhere in the world planning to get married here in the Philippines, you want to go back here in the Philippines to get married, then Worldwide Weddings is the place to be. So watch us here every night at 8 p.m. Manila time. Or even better, join us inside that community so we can have more fun in planning your wedding. So, nasa comments natin yung ating mga link. Do not forget to check out those links. Again, my name is Diana. Thank you for watching Worldwide Weddings TV, helping Filipino brides and grooms around the world. Have a good night, everyone.